The strongest trainer in Poketopia, the one who stands above the Coliseum Masters, is now entering.
What's up, everybody? I am Destroyer, your coach of the Emerald City Extreme Speed Pokemon Draft League team, and today we are playing in Week 4 of IDL's Pokemon Battle Revolution season. This week we're facing the legendary Mr. G and the Philadelphia Flygons. I'm excited to be playing Mr. G for the first time ever after being in numerous leagues with him and just never having him end up on my schedule. He's a very high-skilled player and, more importantly, one of the coolest and nicest guys that you'll meet in the draft scene. Anyway, let's have a quick look at the matchup and who I'm bringing. We, of course, are bringing our first round pick, Metagross. Metagross has been solid for us this season, but we've mostly been using it as a support stealth rocker or even a Sunny Dayer last week with our Tropia set. This week I want it to be an offensive star. After an agility, we should outspeed Mr. G's entire team. And with these coverage moves and Life Orb, we'll be hitting almost everything on the team for super effective damage, if not strong neutral damage. In an ideal world, I'm keeping Metagross in the back and using it as my win game. My win con, sorry. Weavile is back in the lineup, and this week he is my dedicated lead. Looking at Mr. G's team, I think Azelf looks really good into most of the mons that are kind of my expected leads, which are usually my hazard setters. Even without that, Azelf is a really good lead. It can Stealth Rock, it can Explode, it can Taunt to stop my slower hazard setters from getting hazards out. I just think there's a strong chance that it shows up. If it does, we should be able to KO it with Night Slash. If there's a chance it will be slower than Azelf, I'm taking a little bit of a risk and going Adamant this week for the extra damage. If that is the case, we should be able to at least survive any hit from it with Focus Sash, and we can finish it off if it's also Focus Sash with our Ice Shard. Loki will OHKO most Tyranitar builds, and ultimately Weavile is doing a huge amount of pressure into a lot of this team, and so I'm hoping that it can just be a hyper-offensive opening lead for us and do some serious damage. Togekiss is back this week with its annoying Paraflinch antics. We have Chardy Berry, which is a rock resist berry, which should allow us to survive a hit from Tyranitar and hopefully KO it in return with Aura Sphere, if not hitting it really hard for some serious damage. Pretty basic Togekiss set this week. Togekiss has been really solid for us this season, and so I'm not really overthinking this. We're bringing it in, we're using our Paraflinch antics, we're doing annoying Togekiss stuff because it works really well. Next we have our season premiere of Nidoking. I forgot to mention it last week's video, but we made some transactions last week to pick up Nidoking. I wanted another Stealth Rocker and a better ground type than Gligar. Nidoking was dropped, and so I had to kind of jump at that opportunity to scoop it up. It's a really nice ground type with a really good array of offensive coverage and just move pools for hazards and other things. As you can see, it gets the Bolt Beam combo. We are running 3 offensive moves with Bolt Beam as well as Stab, Earth Power. With these moves, we're hitting everything for really good damage, and we're, more importantly, using this as our Stealth Rocker this week. Using this as our Stealth Rocker will allow Metagross to focus purely on its offense. Next, we have Choice Scarf Electivire. Mr. G is 2 scary Dragon Dancers, a Tyranitar, and Feraligatr. We threaten to sweep the rest of my team potentially if given the chance. This will allow us to outspeed both of those Mon at +1 and threaten to OHKO both of them with Thunder Punch and Cross Chop, respectively. Ice Punch will also do serious damage into Gliscor, who resists that combo. And Return is just a strong neutral coverage option, especially if we have to get locked into something with our Choice Scarf. Lastly, we are again bringing our Slowbro. Slowbro has had a few nice moments for us this season. I had Trick Room Slowbro a few weeks ago and ultimately didn't get a chance to use it because we just won before it got a chance to come out. With its Culver Berry, we'll be able to take a hit from a +1 hit from either Feraligatr or Tyranitar. If they are Dragon Dancing on us, we can do a Trick Room, kind of flipping the script on there, allowing potentially a Slowking to beat them, Slowbro to beat them, or setting up again that Trick Room to give them a speed disadvantage and allowing the rest of our team to finish them off if they're boosting. So, also it just functions as a defensive wall for us, having reliable recovery and just being able to rack up solid chip into the team here. So that's who we're bringing, and let's get into this fight.
Here we go. The battle is about to begin.
Okay guys, we're getting into the fight here. We are playing Mr. G for the first time. Really excited about that. Been in a lot of leagues with him and somehow have never gotten matched up before, so he's a great player. Looking forward to this match. We are going to go ahead and get our lineup. We're leading our Weavile here. Focus Sash Weavile. It looked like it's probably decent into a lot of his team, at least with kind of a neutral matchup. A potential Azelf lead. I'm wondering if he might do that to try and taunt some of my hazard setters. Let's see what he does here. He does go with the Azelf.
The sight of Pokemon
We're actually potentially slower than Azelf. I'm going to go ahead and Night Slash. Not overthink it too much, and let's hope that this connects and just kills. He may also be a... Okay, he's got a Colbert, looks like.
The blue corner makes the first attack.
Bummer.
A brilliant hit.
Does a lot. We are faster. Hits us with a U-turn. Okay.
A fierce blow.
Ouch.
It's a direct hit.
Okay, so he did EV himself to be slower than us. He's probably a modest nature then.
Typhlosion
Brings out the Typhlosion. I'm going to kind of guess Typhlosion is a Scarf, which means Eruption's going to hurt a lot of stuff. We might go Slowbro here. Can Slowbro survive an Eruption? He's not Specs. We should be able to survive the Eruption okay. So I think we just have to go Slowbro here. Alright, let's go into the dude. Really would like to get some chip on this thing when we get a chance. Getting some rocks out will be really helpful against his team.
Slowbro is sent out. Typhlosion starts
Just
to
the Eruption, and so this should tell us a little bit about his item. Probably Scarf. So we could just heal this off. I imagine he's going to switch out into... Let's see what is his best option for us here. Oh, Rose Raid or Feraligatr, potentially, we could see here. And what do we want to do about that, I guess? We could just heal off some damage. Could also go into like his Ursaring. Do we want to make a cheeky double? Or do we just want to heal here? Because if he does another one, it's going to kill something. I think maybe we just stay in and do a slack off here. Play it a little bit safe. Okay. Does withdraw the Typhlosion. And let's see who he wants to bring in versus Slowbro here. Drifblim. Okay.
Slowbro restored its health.
Makes sense. He's got ghost moves. So he's got Drifblim, Azelf, Typhlosion. Don't know who else. I wonder if he's got another hazard setter, which would be his Rose Raid. So we can go into Togekiss. It's kind of an obvious Togekiss switch here, I think. I wonder what can Drifblim do to Nidoking. So I kind of wonder if he goes for like a T-Bolt here, or a Thunder Wave. I think we can go into Nidoking here. Maybe just try and get our rocks out if we can.
Nidoking is sent
This
out.
Rapid Spinner is Hitmonlee. Okay, what does he do here?
Drifblim.
Ooh, Power Ice. Oh, not very effective. Okay. Interesting. So what's not very effective versus us here that would have been effective? Fighting? Hidden Power Fighting, I guess. Let's get these rocks out. Yeah, let's just go get the rocks out.
The red corner calls their Pokemon.
Trying to think who he wants to bring in here versus Nidoking. Hitmonlee, okay. Okay. What can Hitmonlee do to us? We're resisting fighting moves. He probably wants to spin. He can Earthquake us. Earth Power is like a 2 KO on him too. What can we do about that though? We could come in with our Kiss of Death, maybe. Yeah, let's go. Let's just stay in and attack. I'm trying to think, who do we need this for? It does decent against a number of things. Hitmonlee is probably the biggest issue for it. Let's stay in with and hit it with an Earth Power here.
The red corner calls
Oh, withdraws here. Maybe trying to go for our Mismagius with a spin block. Is that going to be T-Tar? Perfect. Okay. We did not bring Miss Magnus, otherwise that was a nice double on his part to try and catch it with the spin block.
A fierce blow.
Ooh, and big crit there. Nice. We love that. He's got leftovers. I think, do we go for an Ice Beam? Trying to catch this thing, switching out. Ice Beam, or would you go for a Thunderbolt? I could see him bringing Drift Blim back in, I guess. I think we can kill it with a Thunderbolt, right? So we did have a super effective crit just there that did all that damage on top of being stabbed. Because we're doing like 10% potentially if he's defensive. I think we can kill him with a Thunderbolt. Let's go for the Thunderbolt here. Just in case you wanted to switch out, let's hope I'm right. Okay, it was enough. And that is huge to have Tyranitar on there. Nice work, Nidoking. So we saw Tyranitar, we saw Typhlosion, Hitmonlee, Drifblim, Azelf. Who is the last one? Azelf comes out. Do a good little chip there to Azelf. It can explode on us. It can use a psychic move on us. We should switch out, I guess. I mean, Metagross is kind of what makes sense to do. I think we can also go into the dude, actually. I think takes, because he carries Flamethrower, and I'm kind of concerned about switching him with the Metagross, who otherwise is good into it. Might just get some rocks out here. Go Psychic, okay.
Solid hit, but this is not a favorable matchup. Its special defense fell.
A little bit worried about like an explosion here.
Is slowly losing its health. It's not going to be able to withstand much more.
Let's see here. Could just take the explosion. I mean, this would be nice to have this thing for like Hitmonlee. Also nice for Typhlosion actually too. Let's do a double, I think, into Professor X. Don't have Bullet Punch on it. He probably explodes here, though. Do we just stay in with Nidoking? Who else is Nidoking really helping us with? Hitmonlee, I guess, again, yeah. You know what, let's just stay in and go for a Surf. Let's see if he explodes or not. Because Thunderbolt, okay, that's gonna hurt. And it's gonna kill us. Bummer. Down goes Slowbro. So we can come in with either Zap Master or Shredder here. I think this is probably where we come back in with Shredder. This is probably Shredder's biggest help to us. Yeah, let's bring in Shredder here. And just get a Night Slash off. He could go into, I guess, Hitmonlee.
In terms of the number of remaining
Let's see if he's ready to give this up.
50-50. Who will break this balance?
Unfortunately, that was our hit. Well, I guess we can still switch in Hitmonlee with whatchamacallit there. Let's go for, you know what, let's go Ice Shard, because he's in Ice Shard range. And Ice Shard would do more than Night Slash to an incoming Hitmonlee. He's not going to bring in a Drifblim, I don't think. Let's go for an Ice Shard here.
WEAVILE starts to attack. Slammed him.
Okay, Azelf goes down.
It couldn't take it. It's down.
Still don't know his last Pokemon. So he's got Typhlosion, Hitmonlee, and Drifblim. Gotta imagine we see Hitmonlee here. I was kind of wonder if we see like an Earthquake on Hitmonlee.
Hitmonlee is sent out.
Or does he just go for the Rapid Spin here? What are we doing to it with like a low kick, I guess?
I wonder how this is going to affect the battle.
This is also good for Drifblim still, I guess, which is of note. Ice Shard doing about half to it. Low kick doing slightly less than Ice Shard. Do we need this thing? I think we've got some options to deal with Drifblim still without it. Let's just hit this thing with an Ice Shard. I think we can maybe pick up a 2KO with the Ice Shard.
A fierce blow.
Oh, awesome. Okay, so we should be able to pick up the 2KO. He has a Rapid Spin. Is that going to kill us?
It hits.
It does not. Does Hitmonlee get a priority move? I was wondering if I should Night Slash, because Night Slash should also kill it.
Its health.
It might catch like an incoming.
Still have a chance to win this. What kind of developments can we expect to see next?
In an incoming Typhlosion, it does get Mach Punch. I think we have to play it safe and just go for the Ice Shard here. He stays in. Got rid of the rocks though, which is going to be a really big help to his Typhlosion. We've got to assume Typhlosion comes in next.
WEAVILE is slowly losing its health. This is getting dangerous.
And Scarf Typhlosion, honestly, we shouldn't have let that, because we have Scarf on our...
Typhlosion is sent out.
Okay. I think we just need to do an Ice Shard here and get a little bit of chip on this to get rid of the, to get down the damage, I guess, of Eruption. So otherwise, we might be a little bit cooked here. I think if we can get a little bit of chip into him, we'll be able to at least survive one with Togekiss. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just get off another Ice Shard and Typhlosion here, just to kind of nerf Eruption just a little bit more, because I'm expecting a Scarf. Okay, did a good little bit there. Goes Flamethrower, okay.
Singed by Flamethrower. It couldn't take it. It's down.
So I kind of want to go with Nidoking now and get up, because Nidoking should be able to survive a Flamethrower. So we're going to come in and get those rocks out. So keep this thing from coming back and forth a whole bunch more times. Maybe it's smarter just to attack it, but I think that these rocks will be really helpful for us for this and Drifblim, which are the two Pokemon that we know. So let's just get these Stealth Rocks out. Spinner is now gone. You might expect the Earth Power and go for Drifblim. Might just take the damage on Nidoking here. It's Flamethrower.
A fierce blow. Such
Survive.
Power. Nidoking makes its move.
We get out the Stealth Rocks. Okay, and then he'll get his kill here. Yeah, I think that was a good move by him by staying in. So yeah, I don't think we want to. I mean, what does Togekiss take from an Earth? From this? What does Electivire take from this? So I imagine he's faster than our Scarf user with his Scarf user. We can survive with Electivire. Is Togekiss taking less than half from Flamethrower? Right around half, I guess. A little less if it's, yeah, okay. Let's go for, let's just stay in here. I think we're just going to let Roger go down and then come in with a fresh Togekiss.
Typhlosion starts to attack. Singed by Flamethrower. It's down and out.
Yeah, so in comes Togekiss. Kind of think we paralyze it first turn here.
Togekiss is sent out. The red corner evened up the amount of remaining Pokemon, despite being at a disadvantage. Will this turn the tide of the battle?
Air Slash is not going to kill. Yeah, Air Slash is not going to kill at this range. It's Flamethrower.
A rigid shot.
It's a good little chunk there.
Ouch! It was paralyzed.
So this is a little annoying, but I think it's going to be my best move. Because he's still not in Air Slash range. I kind of want to just go ahead and Roost here, because we're coming out slightly ahead with the Roosts, I think, and we have the chance that he might get full paralyzed. At the same time, his HP is going to continue going down from the Sandstorm.
The red corner.
Perfect, we get the full para. We definitely lucked out there. I think he's now in Air Slash range. So let's just go for the Air Slash.
What kind of developments can we expect to see next?
Pretty sure he has a roll to survive this, I guess, depending on his investment. He survives. Does he flinch? He's paralyzed again. And the Sandstorm will pick up the kill.
Oh, it just couldn't take
so he's got Drifblim. Can't imagine he loves the matchup with Driftblim into Togekiss here. Oh, we still don't know who that last mon of his is. Okay, he brings out the Driftblim. What did he do to us last time? I can't even remember. He had Hidden Power Fighting, that's right. I think we're faster than this thing. We're speed tight, unless he's max. Let's do, again, the annoying Thunder Wave here. Make sure it's slower than us.
Ouch! It was paralyzed.
This Calm Mind, that's a little bit scary. And does this thing get recover? I actually don't know. We're going to find out, because I think we just have to stay in here and keep hammering this thing.
Well,
who does he have that's afraid of Togekiss in the back?
Who's going to take the glory?
It could be the Roserade, I guess I would assume. Let's go for the Air Slash here, see how much it does.
Togekiss starts to attack. Hit! That hurt.
Good little chunk there.
The red corner.
We get the flinch. Togekiss the Hacks machine. Do it again. Don't think it's going to be enough to kill. But we got a good chance at getting another flinch.
Faces a great deal of pressure.
He gets the flinch, and I think that the Sandstorm takes another victim there. So let's see who that last mon is. Could be a Lucario? A Roserade? Feraligatr, even. Feraligator's slower than us, the other two are faster. Okay, Roserade comes out. Can be faster, anyways.
The battle has reached its final stage.
I imagine it's got some kind of hidden power for us. How much does an Air Slash do? 70%. Who do we have left here? We've got Professor X, we've got Satmaster. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go for... Oops. I might just go for the raw Air Slash here. Almost because I don't want to be too annoying. Go Sludge Bomb. Okay, that's going to do a lot.
That hurt. Togekiss became
poisoned. Serpera would have been a better move there. Super effective. Oh! Damn, that did a lot. Okay, so he's a more offensive build. I was looking at a spiky build. Okay, well, good games to Mr. G. I feel a little bit saying sorry for the hacks since I have Togekiss. I'm kind of going for the hacks, to be honest, but acknowledge that did affect quite a bit with all those flinches and paras and stuff. So either way, Togekiss's hacksiness has got us into a 3-1 record, and we'll see you guys in week 5.